Hi, and welcome to this episode of Veterans Onward to Prosperity. I am your host, Master Sergeant Retired AnnaMaria Bliven. You know, the entire month of June is devoted to mission, fun, and games possible. We've been talking about in April getting our money affairs in order. In May, it was all about mission mental health possible. Here in June, it's mission, fun, and games possible. So on the lighter side of having an experience as a veteran, and warriors, listen up, because you are going to be a veteran at some point. So this is for you too. And a lot of the information that we talk about in our show, I would really hope that you are taking notes, because in your experience as a warrior, you can be getting more prepared for the days that you're a veteran. And you can even use some of these benefits as a warrior. And today's show is about one of those benefits. So without further ado, I am going to introduce you to Adam, and we're going to get to talk about fishing for freedom right after this.
Hi, my name is Julia Grimaldi. Please come join us on the Disability Channel. Please stay tuned, we have amazing guests.
Thank you, and welcome back to Veterans Onward to Prosperity. I'm your host, Sergeant Retired AnnaMaria Bliven, and I have the privilege of talking with Adam. Adam, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So you are media director of a very important event that us veterans, most of us don't even know exists. Can you please tell us more about it.
Sure. So as AnnaMaria said, I'm the director of media for Fishing for Freedom in Quincy, Illinois. There's several Fishing for Freedom events around the country. So this is specifically Quincy, Illinois. We do a very large fishing event every year. It's always the first Sunday of June, so basically the first weekend of June every year. We do a 3-day event, Friday night meet and greet. Saturday we do a couple things, followed up with a banquet at the end of the day. Sunday is a big fishing tournament. This year we are hosting 300 warriors. Warriors are and active duty, and we have 200 boats coming, roughly 200 boats coming from all around the United States. Last count I had was 26 states for the warriors, 7 states for boats. So it's a pretty big event. This is our 10th year, celebrating 10 years. So it's grown quite a bit.
Holy cow! What's the lake? Nate, what's the name of the lake?
Yep, we do Mark Twain Lake, the Mississippi River, and then below the dam on Mark Twain Lake on the Salt River. They call it the re-regulation pool. And then one of our directors has a pond on his property where he takes all of our disabled warriors that shouldn't be on open bodies of water or stuff like that. So we take good care of them at his place.
So what kind of fish is actually taken out of the water? Is it a catch and release? Do they get to keep them?
It's catch and release. We have 3 different species: bass, crappie, and catfish. Catfish is usually our biggest species, our biggest division, I guess you could say. So yep, it's a lot of fun.
So what are the age groups? Is it just for the veterans, or they can also invite their family?
Yep, so our warriors they have to be either active duty or a veteran. They have to have proof. Our boaters, you have to be 18 years old, and then, as you said, family and friends are always invited. Obviously you can't bring 22 people with you, but yes, immediate family is always invited. We feed everybody Friday night, Saturday for lunch, Saturday night, Sunday for breakfast, and then Sunday lunch is a donation. So we do
Wow.
everything we can to accommodate everybody.
That's really, really cool. Well, I've got some more questions for you, but we're going to break for this. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, join us for the Smash Party, nationwide Smash Party, to smash out all of our stress, the stress that has been accumulating for over the COVID-19 pandemic. Get it all out. Smash out that frustration, that disappointment, that anger. Get it all out. 15 minutes of smashing, and then we be calm. Breathe.
And welcome back. Veterans Onward to Prosperity. I'm your host, Master Sergeant AnnaMaria. And we have as our guest today, Adam from Fishing for Freedom. And we were just talking about all the different types of fish and the 4 different types of bodies of water that this event takes place around, and the celebration of the fact that they have been doing this for 10 years. That's exciting.
Yep. Our first year we had 16 boats. This year we have 200. So it's grown a little bit.
That makes it so that this event has grown. And
yep,
a lot of people.
It's a community event. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So Quincy, Illinois is where this is taking place, yes?
Right. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you said that this Fishing for Freedom is actually more and more places than Quincy.
Yep.
And it's also simultaneously taking place on the same weekend?
No, they're different weekends. The closest one to Quincy is on Truman Lake in Missouri. I know there's another one in Texas that used to be the largest, but I think we've surpassed them as the largest event now. And there may be 1 or 2 more. I'd have to go back. I know there's at least 3.
So if it's,
and they're all on different weekends. We don't really work together. They're all individual.
So it doesn't cost anything for the veterans and the warriors, but where do they stay?
So we also pay for hotel room Friday night, Saturday night. If you are over a certain distance from Quincy, we pay for your hotel room. If you, your wife, and your kids, or your husband, or whoever it is wants to come, we pay for your hotel room for 2 nights. If you meet that requirement, we have, I think, 4 hotels in Quincy booked up. So obviously, when we have 300 warriors, we have a lot of housing requirements. So, yep. So everybody stays in Quincy. We've got a couple staying in Monroe City towards Mark Twain Lake also. So we do everything we can to accommodate everybody.
That is really, really good. So I'm sure that this has been probably booked up a year or maybe even 2 years in advance.
So our registration opens on February 1st every year. February 1st, 2022. Go to fishingforfreedomquincy.org and sign up. So our registration opens February 1st. Our registration usually takes about a month to fill. So about 1 month we fill 300 spots. And then boaters, we just shut that registration off last week. We usually try to get as many as we can as early as we can. So if you're a boater, you have a boat, you can sign up early. That would help us a lot next year. So yeah, it was up pretty quick.
That is awesome. That is really awesome. So the other question I have is, how is it that you are able to do all of this?
So we are a nonprofit, registered nonprofit. It's all donations. We have a lot of great support from the surrounding community, even all across the world. We had a donation from Scotland this year, so that was kind of neat. So we have a lot of support from a lot of great people. None of us on the board get paid. It's all nonprofit, sponsored money. We have a lot of events around here that raise money, and that's how everything is funded, and it all goes straight back to the warriors.
Wow. Well, as one of the veterans, I thank you and Quincy for doing what it is that you're doing for us.
Yep, we do it for you guys. We appreciate what you've all done for us. If we can make one
I thank
weekend,
you.
make it up one
So,
weekend, we'll do it.
So
Still
how do
trying.
people get to register? And they can't register until February 1st, 2022.
Correct. Yep. fishingforfreedomquincy.org.
Fishingforfreedomquincy.org.
That's correct.
That's fishingforfreedomquincy.org. So mark your calendars, everybody. Warriors and veterans and your families. February 1st, 2022 is the first that you'll be able to sign up for this event. And as you can tell, it's a 3-day event. It's fully funded. You get to stay in a hotel for 2 nights, and you get to mix and mingle with your fellow warriors and veterans. Fishing for freedom with a lot of cool events.
Sure. Something else I didn't mention, Saturday morning, we do an event at the Illinois Veterans Home where we take our Veterans Home residents fishing also. They have a pond there on campus, so we usually have about 20 residents, I believe, that we help down to the water, help bait their hook, help, and then they reel on the fish, and it's a really good time. We accommodate everybody, and it's a good for everybody that attends. It's all about camaraderie. All of our warriors have done so much for us. We are the for one weekend. If we can make their day for one weekend, we've done our job. So it's all for the veterans.
Well, thank you so very much to you and to everybody that is organizing this event. We really greatly appreciate the opportunity of getting out to the outdoors and being with one another. And you know what? That does a lot for our spirit. It does a lot for our mental health as well. So thank you so very much to you and to everybody that is connected with Fishing for Freedom. We'll be right back after this next message.
Mike Merwin here, U.S. Navy retired, submarine officer turned entrepreneur. I turned my hobby of 25 plus years making beef jerky into a thriving small business. Made in small batches with only high quality ingredients, it's not good, it's crazy good. A portion of all proceeds helps save military lives. Order now on www.crazymikesjerky.com using code CB10 for 10% off.
Hi, you know what? I am so glad that you tuned in to this week's episode. Did you know about Fishing for Freedom? I'm a veteran and once warrior, and they're going on their 10th year, and I never even knew that there was such a thing. You know, there's a lot of other recreation events taking place for warriors and veterans as well, and as soon as I know about them, so will you. And maybe some of you already know about Fishing for Freedom, and this is no news to you. But just think about all of the opportunities that are out there for recreation, and we get to showcase that on Veterans Onward to Prosperity. Now, one of the other ones that I want to tell you about is a smash party. You heard me right, smash party. So for those of you that have been following all of our episodes, we talked to Glenda Granados about her invention or creation of smashing and then meditating as a way of getting through those times that are very stressful. So we all have them. But for those moments that you have something happen in your life and it makes you stuck, hey, let's smash it out and then meditate and make a new beginning. July 2nd is our smash party nationwide. We are going to go Facebook Live. We are going to go into our backyards, in a garage, wherever is safe for you. You're going to gather some stuff together, and you're going to take a hammer or a sledgehammer, whatever the case, and we're going to smash for 15 minutes. And then when we're done, we're going to meditate for 15 minutes. And with her method, you feel like a new person. So don't miss it. Register today. The link will be available to you here in this broadcast. So join all the others that have already registered. And July 2nd, let that be your brand new renewal day at our Smash Party. We're going to smash out stress, and we're going to contribute also in the process of smashing out stress, smash out homelessness. You know what? I'm so glad that you are with Veterans Onward to Prosperity, a viewer of our episodes, and getting all of this great information, sources, and resources. We'll continue to do the same next week. And until then, be the best you can be.